I cut my finger right away, will my heart say, it's not my problem, it's finger's problem? No, right? Immediately my entire body responds. The white blood cell rush to the wound. The brain sends the pain signal to protect it. The lungs pump oxygen faster to heal it. Why it is? Because inside my body I have 38 trillion cells. Each cell can vibrate in the own frequency. Each cell has primitive lineage to the first cell created in this planet. Each cell can think in its own chemical language. Each cell is unique and different, like the blood cell is not a brain cell. But yet, they share one absolute common truth. If they fight against each other, the entire body dies. They believe in coexistence as a whole, as a body, and they call the body one family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Now you may be skeptic. You may think, I don't believe in ancient wisdom and ancient spirituality. I don't believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That's fine. But I think you trust your body. If you are alive right now, you are a super example of oneness. You are a super believer of oneness. You are a living example. Because you are in perfect coordinations and combination with 38 trillion cells inside your body. And every day, 70 million cells dies, 70 million cells born inside you. You still remain you. You know why? Because they coexist. Because they coexist with trust, respect, and unconditional gratitude. Now zoom out. Look at the real world. 8 billion human beings. We all are the cells of this planet. But unlike the cells of our body, we have forgot our connections. We forgot the chemistry. We forgot the biology. We forgot the physics. We draw maps without lines in the map and call them nations and boundaries. We term our distinct feeling as us versus them. We call the problem of a distant nation as their problem, not ours. Ladies and gentlemen, in this age of selfishness, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is no more a spiritual luxury. It's the necessity, it's the call of the hour, and hence we all must practice it is. It is inside our DNA, inside your DNA. But the question is, if it is inside your DNA, then why we are double standard? We behave as a one family inside us, and we cannot treat the entire world as our family. It's because we all are living in Kali Yuga. Raise your hand if you think differently. No, right? So we all believe that we live in Kali Yuga, the age of darkness and conflict. And the avatar Kalki will come and end this world. So we are heading towards an inevitable destruction. That's how we are conditioned. But think for a moment. If inside my body, if the cell starts believing that I am living in a doomed, poisonous Kali Yuga, will my body operate? Will my heart beat? Will my lungs breathe? No. The entire system collapse. Then why we do condition ourselves and allow these fragmentations in this world? Ladies and gentlemen, let me share a couple of data from your so-called Kali Yuga. Research says 100 years back, in 1925, our global average life expectancy was 37 years. Right now, it is 73.3 years. With the advancement of medical science, technology, education, and industry, we just haven't doubled the lifespan of us, but improved the quality of life. We can eradicate poverty forever. The data is in front of you. Think once. Aren't we living in the best age of the civilization? The Srishta Yuga, the golden era? We can talk to anyone right at this point of time. We can commute, we can defeat pandemic. So why we allow the conditioning against the universal rules? We must work hand in hand with capitalism and socialism. We must merge the spiritual renaissance with the technological renaissance to continue this golden run. We are in a crossroad where we can transform our Kali Yuga to Srishta Yuga from an age of dark to a golden era. But the condition is so deep. Our selfishness, our power hungriness, or pseudo-secularism has created a mess inside the real world. If you see the real world, the innocent humans are getting killed. The nations are fighting against each other. We are heading towards a disastrous third world war, forgetting the warning of Mahatma Gandhi, an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. And amidst all this chaos, we got another force, AI, the artificial intelligence, which can disrupt our civilization, which has the power to divide it even further with its layers of discriminations, leaving someone in the middle age and pushing someone to the next century. Just take a pause, close your eyes, and think after 100 years where we will be. Can you see? The world is divided in three layers. Do you see the majority of the people are living in doomed, polluted world, struggling for both their ends meet, while the educated are living the skyscrapers, commuting in autonomous vehicle is serving the privileged one. And the privileged one who has hold the power, made AI biased and work for them, are having access to everything in this world and beyond. Do you really need this division? Do you really need this civilization? Tagore has warned centuries before, যারে তুমি নিচে ফেলো সে তোমারে ফেলিবে যে নিচে, পশ্চাতে রেখেছো যারে সে তোমারে পশ্চাতে টানিছে. Those whom you pull down will push you down. Those who you have left behind will be dragging you behind or dragging you behind. You cannot raise while standing on the neck of another person. In the body of humanity, if your feet is gangrenous, the head cannot be claimed healthy. So we know that we live in a fragmented world. We know we are born with the blessing of oneness. We know we have a possibility to transform Kali Yuga to Shreshta Yuga. We also know AI can disrupt. So we are in a complete mess. How to address it? Ladies and gentlemen, we can address in two possible ways by aligning two powerful forces. One is mind and the another is machine. Let's talk about the mind first. In my psychology, my astrology, I have seen the greatest technological weapon is inside my mind, inside our mind. I was amazed to see the structural similarity between an atom and a cell, between the universe and the solar system. And I found while studying my astrology, the missing connection is nothing but our subconscious mind, which is infinitely powerful and connected to the universal power. And hence, I have laid down 51 subconscious universal rules to top up our faith and belief system. I'll share three of them to restore our belief in oneness. First, we can heal ourselves and the world. Majority of our problem and the diseases are created in our mind. Louise Hay, in her groundbreaking research, has told that the fear, resentment, suppressed thoughts, depressions creates physical illness. My astrology also thinks that the war is nothing but a disease of collective rotten minds. So what is the solution? We must correct our thoughts to change the world. VC has said that you must practice forgiveness, unconditional gratitude to feel Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Every religion in this world preach peace, love, and gratitude by its repeated chanting, prayers, thought, and repeated programming. And my astrology believe the unconditional love is always going to win against the hate, because when you feel the gratitude, you are playing with the force of universe, with the harmony of the universe. Point two, embrace the differences and feel abundance. Every cell is unique, so every human is unique. We think uniquely, our value system is unique, our DNA pattern is unique, and hence be tolerant, accept it, and at the same time, feel the infinite potential in every human cell, every human subconscious mind. We must stop fighting as an isolated cell, struggling for resources where we have enough for all if we share them all. The third point is we are not alone. Everything is energy. We are super connected. If you see, we are the waves in the entire ocean, in one ocean. We are the sciences that every particle is in an unified quantum field, and hence, if you hurt someone, you are disturbing your own quantum energy field. So be kind to others, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. Now talk about the mission, artificial intelligence. I've started working with AI Champ India not because AI is an enemy, AI can be made as friend. AI can be transformed to a boon if we have right directions and intentions. If mind is the soul of the civilization, AI is the nervous system the world was waiting for a long time. And let's see how it can address oneness. It can heal the world and you. It can treat cancer much faster, and it can treat any diseases much faster than the conventional medical science. It has the possibility to address the global pollution by agentic solutions which a human can think in a conventional way. It can level the field. It can serve the underprivileged. The top tier lawyer, the best doctor, the world class teacher is the next to the doorsteps to the poorest family in the remotest village in the earth by making it accessible to everyone, unifying the field. It can take out the biasness and the preconditions. English is no more mandatory. The mother tongue is enough. The communication is seamless. You can create the next set of unicorns, not by doctor, engineers, or mathematicians. If you can think in agentic way with the blessings of AI, you can win the world from anywhere in the world. And that's what we believe. And that's why we train students in schools, colleges, universities to the remotest village by breaking the belief that AI is not rocket science. AI is not mathematics. AI is a tool which comes up with infinite opportunities and take you to the best position in this world. Ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude with my personal journey. I have delivered projects for last 25 years in my corporate field, chasing deadlines, delivering projects. But right now I have signed a very different mission, very different objective. And before I share that and why I have done that, let me tell you that we must take inspiration from our past and from our civilization. If I go back to my school days in Kharagpur, where I was part of Vivekananda Yuva Mahamandal, we used to play football in BNR field. And before playing that, we wouldn't just have warmed up, but used to chant one of the hymn from Rig Veda. It's called Sangha Chaddang, Sangboddhang, Sangbo Manam Sri Janata. It means let us work together, let us vibrate together, let us resonate together, let us share the nectar together. I come from a holy land of Bengal, where the mystic Guru Ramakrishna Paramahansa Dev has said, Joto Mot Toto Pad. So many woven realities, so many million possibilities. There are trillions ways to be, but there is only one existence. That's oneness. My dear brothers and sisters, we all come from a great country called India, who has historically never invaded any civilizations, yet act as a heart of the civilization by giving birth to four major religions and wholeheartedly accepted the religion from the Middle East and the West. We have been assimilated in one great body, and that's why Tagore said, Bibider Majhe Dekho, Milono Mohan, sing the beautiful unity amidst this diversity. This is who I am. This is who you are. And hence, we have chosen the path to walk on the path of oneness. I want to align myself with the universe, and I have to align myself with the ancient wisdom to unblock myself and remove all my barriers. Oyom nijo porobeti gonona laghu chetasam udara charitanantu vasudhaiva kutumbakam. It is mine, it is yours, it's the act of mean-mindedness. Those who has magnanimous heart think this world is nothing but one family. And start believing this world is one family. When you start believing every cell in flora and fauna is a part of you, your brother, your sister, your friends, then you start imbibing the universe inside you, and you start feel that the trillions years back, in trillions light years ahead, there is one quantum particle in another galaxy just inside you. The first amoeba is, which is found billions years back, is also inside you. The first Homo sapiens, millions years back, is inside you. You feel the universe. You feel every pain. You feel the pain of innocent human being is getting killed in India, Dhaka, Tehran, or Gaza, same way. You feel those who are supporting you, those not supporting you, those who believe in you, those who not believe in you, everyone is nothing but your family, your fellow self. And when you imbibe the universe like this way, the universe gives you the greatest truth of the existence. Nothing can be created, nor can be destroyed. It can only change forms. This world cannot be destroyed. It can only change forms. Hence, stop thinking it's a linear pattern, Kali Yuga, and then it's end. No, it's cyclic. We are in a crossroad, and hence we have a potential to turn this dark age into a golden age just by practicing oneness. Chakravat parivattan che Kali Yuga cha Shrestha Yuga. And we can turn the wheel of this chariot together by believing in two things, by believing in two levers. One, mindstrology to top up your faith, and one's the blessing of the entire universe, the AI. And if we don't do it, what will happen? Nothing. The chariot will be stuck, the wheel will be stuck, and we'll have the death of Karna by fighting for adharma, by fighting against the laws of the universe. And hence my request to all of you to practice oneness, breathe oneness, and change the world forever, eradicate poverty, discrimination, and divisions, and make this age as golden age. My brothers and sisters, every transformation starts with baby steps. When we leave this auditorium today, let me request you one thing. When you see one of the strangers next to you, don't see him as your competitor, as someone from different race or religion or nationality. Feel he is the next cell in the same body. Feel their vibration. Feel their coexistence, your coexistence, and their existence is tied to you. My brothers and sisters, let's walk together, Sangat Chaddam. Let's vibrate together, Sangbuddhadham. Let's heal the world, not by conquering, by believing we are it, by feeling the oneness. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Namaskar.